But we can do it even more powerfully if we understand a couple principles that I'm going to give you today, and we're going to practice today. They're really fun and easy. But it's just understanding that power. Let me give you a metaphor. Lance Armstrong is kind of a loaded name now because one of the greatest athletes of the generation, but he also doped up, right? Used these drugs. But, that was years ago. He's changed. I know Lance. I've met him. He's a great guy. But why? Why did he do that? Well, he also, besides winning more Tour de France's than anybody in history and doping, and unfortunately a bunch of his contemporaries, competitors were doping. That was his rationalization as well. But it was against the rules. But he broke the rules. Why? Because his identity is, I always find the way to victory. I always find the way to victory. And you know what? It saved his life. Because if you remember, Lance Armstrong was diagnosed with cancer. One day he goes in and the doc says, you're terminal. You have cancer in your lungs, you have cancer in your brain, and you have cancer in your testicles, which is really an uncomfortable place if you ride a bike for a living on top of it, right?